Before I start this video, it's important to remember that all of what I'm about to say is all my opinion. If you like the killer, if you like the perks, if you like the chapter, it's okay. You don't have to agree with anything I'm about to say, and this is by no means a video to convince any of you to dislike anything I don't. On November 7th, we were introduced to DBD's newest killer, the Houndmaster. My first issue of this chapter is the lack of attention to actually promoting this killer. Behavior, to my knowledge, only dropped a trailer on some socials, and they said, here you go, have fun. To me, this shows that even Behavior didn't believe in their own chapter. The newest Alien collection of skins got more love and attention than this killer, in my opinion, which isn't a good sign. I feel like we've gotten so lazy, not we, Behavior has gotten so lazy with the killers that I don't know. This might sound like tinfoil brained, but like there's a reason why they didn't even, formally announce this new killer. The true issue I wanted to talk about in this video is the killer's character design. This, unfortunately, isn't an issue only reserved for the Houndmaster. It would seem to me that most of the original killers Behavior released are very lazy. Legion, Trickster, the Artist, Skull Merchant, and Houndmaster all look to me like survivors that are taller and have either more blood on them or a slight deformity. When it comes to the Houndmaster's design, the only things making her different from a survivor are being taller, have gold jewelry with skulls, having a slightly deformed face, and a dog. The worst part about all of this is I was told in my chat and Discord that this killer is supposed to be a pirate. Everyone in my community is coming up with like amazing killers compared to what we fucking got. And I didn't even know this was a pirate. That's the worst part of all. I didn't even know this was a fucking pirate apparently. What the fuck?
Wait, this is the pirate?
If no one told me that this killer was a pirate, I would have never made that connection. Speaking of pirates, it worries me that this will be DBD's pirate for a long time. I've seen many people for many years ask for a pirate killer, and unfortunately, this is what we got. Also, while on the topic, if she's supposed to be a pirate, why does she have a dog? I usually don't think of dogs being correlated to pirates. I know it's a thing, but it would make a ton more sense if she had like a demon parrot or something like that. But that's just a me thing. When it comes to the dog, the problem I have with this is the dog is the best part. The main thing I've seen people say when it comes to liking this killer is the dog is the best. I rarely see anything about the actual killer herself. So if this killer didn't have a dog, what would people think? Let me ask you this, if you truly love this killer, would you be more inclined to think that the design is lazy like I do if there wasn't the dog? I don't even have, I usually have like the fucking DVD goggles, that's what I'm gonna call it. I have the DVD, instead of nostalgia goggles, I usually have DVD goggles where I'm like, wow, this killer is so much fun, oh my god, new killer, oh my god, this is fun! But I don't even have it for this killer, man. I really don't. Again, I want to reiterate that this video is mainly to talk about the trend I'm seeing with laziness from Behavior when it comes to actual good and creative character designs. Personally, this game has been really lacking that survival horror edge that it used to have. This game to me is slowly turning into Fortnite. For example, adding Lara Croft into DBD. I don't mind Lara Croft, but it doesn't make too much sense to me. Sure, the Tomb Raider games have like creepy themes and creepy sections to them, but that's like if DBD added Nathan Drake to DBD. It just doesn't make that much sense to me personally. I truly don't hate it, and I'm not losing sleep over it, but it's honestly starting not to feel like the same game anymore. Enjoy what you want to enjoy, but there's people like me who knew this game to be a multiplayer survival horror game at its core. When it comes to the gameplay of the Houndmaster, it's okay. I've played a lot worse with the Singularity, so this gameplay isn't terrible to me and can be really gratifying when you get a snipe with your dog. Oh. Oh shit! Yo, that was a crazy trick shot. Holy shit. Okay, best killer ever. I was wrong. Guys, I will say it here first. I was wrong. This killer is fucking amazing. I take back everything I just said. I don't have a huge beef when it comes to this killer's perk. I think the best perk, in my opinion, is the perk that gives you free coup de grace value when you fall from a great height. I think that's pretty cool. Lastly, I want to talk about the worst part of this chapter. While the Houndmaster was introduced and was playable in the PTB, we also were given a new version of Ormond. This to me is an amazing looking map that reminds me heavily of The Thing. I love that movie. The problem is that this map isn't making it out the PTB with the killer. I'm not a huge fan of this killer. Very, very mid in my opinion. But the cool thing is the map. But apparently this isn't leaving the PTB. Someone in my Discord said that, which is very disappointing. It's like a slap in the face in my opinion, because we were given something so nice for such a mid chapter that they were just like, oops, sorry guys, we forgot to say this map wasn't coming out with the killer when they go live. Sorry. All in all, I'm not impressed with the newest chapter and probably won't even buy it, at least for a while. I usually want to make sure I have every killer since I make YouTube content, but this killer was so lackluster and so bland that I don't even want to give them my money and show them that this is the way to go when it comes to making a new original killer. This killer is the craziest killer ever. Oh my god, they're so scary. They're creepy. Dude, this literally is a survivor with a somewhat messed up face, a dog, and some bling. That is it. I love this game and I want to see it grow with even more amazing original killers and maps that actually give off that this is supposed to be a multiplayer survival horror game. That's what got me into this game in the first place. Hopefully Behavior hits that reset button and makes something like The Dredge again. Original and a very creepy design with a unique power. Not having to rely on any gimmicks, just a pure original killer. Well, that's all I really wanted to talk about with this video. I'd like to know your guys' honest thoughts on this killer and this chapter. Let me know what you think, if you agree or disagree down below. If you like me, why not subscribe, become a member, or join my Discord. All the information is down in the description. Like, comment, subscribe. I will see you guys very, very soon with another funny video. Trust me, you guys don't want to miss this one. Peace out.